Foxtrot, baby. Welcome to the Foxtrot, baby. Why? Because Foxy Tea is the best tea. Use caution when you sip me. Ah, bitch. Say no. Say no, y'all. Oh, I'm trying to make sure y'all get me. Alright. Got me. Are we good? Because I'm kind of short. Because this is up. But I'm short. Alright. So, okay. Hi guys, how you doing? Hi my Foxy Savages, how you doing? How you doing, boo? For the ones that's new, I'm gonna hit that subscribe button, boo, because I'm not supposed to tell you when I come back. And that's the way you can come back. And if you hit the bell, that'll be the way. I'm sorry, I had a phone call. But like I was saying, if you hit that bell, that would allow you to know exactly when I go live or when I post on my YouTube channel, and then you can be on point and be watching everything when the fuck I be live. Um, and for the ones, my Foxy Savages, I'm welcome to Fuck Baby Bitch. And welcome to Fuck Baby Bitch. Welcome to Fuck Baby. Okay, all right, so, all right. Whew. Yes, I have my tea today. Okay. And we definitely motherfucking sipping on it. All right, as we sip, right, we're going to talk about, um, well, today I had like a good, I know I don't have my head done, I got my little good ponytail, and I had my hair all over my head at first. Mm-hmm. Slicked it back into a ponytail. It's the best I could do right now because I'm hot. I feel like I want some braids, but I'm just still not sure how my hair. But anyway, let's get into this video. All right, so earlier I had an amazing discussion. Like I was on live on IG with Love Patience. That's a brand that she has which is Lovable Me on Instagram. I think it might be underscore Lovable Me underscore. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah, Lovable Me is she has Love Patience. It's a scrub and body butter company or whatever. So you need that good nice little old skin, the little nice little nice scrub for your body. Boo. She got all that. You know what I'm saying? Um Also, it was Liddy 16 on it. So I think that the brand is called Liddy. Um but her Instagram name is Liddy 16 underscore, and she has bucket hats, jackets, like ski, like the ski mask shit. Um, I seen shirts, socks, all that shit. So yeah. Also, it was a guy there too. He do wedding, like not that wedding, but he do party planning. Like he do the decorations, shit like that, and other shit, and he's just got a lot of stuff that he do. I didn't get his Instagram, but at the same time, if you go check on my Instagram, you will see that where I went live with them or whatever. But the discussion that we had, y'all, basically was just about when you are basically what's left unsaid when you starting your business. Like it's a lot of things that like basically it's it's a lot of things that a lot of people do not let you know that happens when you try to have your own business or whatever the case may be. But I'm here to to touch on it because first of all, I should have been touched on it. I should have been let y'all know inside like what it was like, what was going to happen or whatever the case may be. It was like I didn't want to be the person that brings it to you because I didn't want to sit up here and like discourage you in a way. And not that what I'm going to say is going to discourage you, but what I'm going to say is just it it kind of will, for those people, certain people, it may discourage them from being or being an entrepreneur or starting their own business. Now, let me tell you like this. You see, I had to sip, bitch. You see, I had to sip. I had to sip. Okay. Now, when I started my business, like I started, like this is not my first business. Foxy Tea, because of course I'm a brand within itself. I'm a business myself. But Foxy Drip, I started probably 5 years ago, but that's not Foxy Drip wasn't my first business. Um, my very, 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 very first, I will call it my first business was Hair on 1,000. I still feel the need to sell my hair. I still, you know what I'm saying? I will revamp it and bring it back up or whatever the case may be. But it's a lot of things that came in effective for it not to prosper as much as I thought it should have, or I expected it to do. So you like, it was a lot, and it was a lot that I didn't even take in consideration. One, and this is what we want to fucking talk about today, is the lack of motherfucking support. This, as entrepreneurs, we don't even realize that we will have lack of fucking support. The people around us be so hyped and be so congratulating, like of or ready to congratulate you on your endeavors, but when it comes to um you needing the support, and when I mean support, I mean I'm not asking for you to actually purchase, but to give it a thumbs up, a share, um even to refer somebody to, refer to me, my business, to someone, is support. So a lot of people don't realize that that's what businesses really like, especially small businesses, uh really take pride in, and they really, like, they need that. That's what's more important to them. um Now, when I first started, I had a lot of people around me that were not entrepreneurs. That's one thing that I think that you need to take in consideration, is that your people, your family, your friends, or everything like that are not entrepreneurs. They are not doing what you are doing. That's something that you have to understand, get into your brain, get into your mind, and realize that when it comes down to you getting the support that you absolutely need to prosper, it will not be from those people, because they are not entrepreneurs. Now, hear me out. Listen to me. Listen to why I say this. The reason why I say this is because those people, I've I've learned that I used to have people that be like, and now it's the really crazy, because those same people are the ones that's actually sitting up here on social media doing the same exact thing that I've been doing. You get what I'm saying? But now it's just like, oh, but when I needed you to like my shit or share my shit, you just wouldn't do so. You didn't see the need in doing so. You didn't see it. And this is the thing. The people that's not entrepreneurs, they don't see it. The ones that and like I said, I have no problem with nobody that has a 9 to 5 at all. But the thing that the people that has 9 to 5s don't understand is that us as entrepreneurs are out our own everything. We are our own everything. If we are privileged enough and blessed enough to have a team that is awesome, but at the same time, we are our brand, even with our team. Hey, what's up, Ramirez? Bye, Ramirez. Check him out. He got a song coming out. His video. Yeah, he shoot his video on the 22nd. It's about to be a motherfucking event, bitch. Anyway, um, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it, but I'm try. So, um, but what I was saying was a lot of people don't understand that those 9 to 5 people not don't understand the entrepreneur friends. They don't understand them. For instance, I had friends and family, and I'm saying I'm gonna say a good 5 years. I'm gonna say a good 5 years ago. So let's say a good 5 years ago. The same thing that I'm doing now, I was doing then, right? So the reels, the Instagram reels, the TikToks, the YouTube, the YouTube shorts, the fucking Facebook fucking reels. It's not fucking fly here, bitch. Anyway, bitch, I was doing all that. Did I hit that bitch? I think I hit it. I think I smacked this shit out of that bitch. But anyway, um, yeah, like I've been doing that. And then I also had people that were around me that I've called my friends or whatever the case may be, but didn't realize that they were just associates. But I consider them my friends. I consider everyone that I known around me as friends, family, something at that point. It wasn't no in between. So um I had those friends at the time tell me like well not even tell me but will talk behind my back and think that I didn't know would say stuff like she worried about the share, she worried about like she worried about this, she worried about social media, it's just social media, it's just social media, it's just social media, right? But they fail to realize that I'm not just their friend. I'm not just a person that's just doing it just for clout or just to be seen. It's a purpose to what I'm doing. It's a purpose to my reels. It's a purpose to um me uh posting on social media the way I do and stuff like that because what they fail to realize is that I'm an entity. I am a business. I am a brand. So someone has to market that brand. And me on social media, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm marketing my brand. This is marketing. It's not just social media, it's marketing. And when you are a business owner, that's the only time you will actually see that as that. Like others that work 9 to 5, they're used to making someone else rich, basically doing what is asked of them and then clocking in, doing what is asked of them and then clocking out and getting their paycheck. When in return, like in a different sense for entrepreneurs, we are not never clocking in, clocking out. It's a constant. We live our brand. We live that. So at all times we are called to market our brand. We are called be to market or promote our business, whatever it is that we do, we are that. And we represent that at all times. We don't clock in and clock out. We are the face, the voice, the brains of the operation. That's what we do. So with that being said, we have to do certain things that a person that can just clock in and clock out for somebody else, you know, don't have to do. We have to market our brand. We have to promote it. We have to do that. So when we say support and we just actually like it or share something, mind you, that is free. It don't take that much time to share It takes a couple of minutes. And 9 times out of 10, if you like something, if you see something and you like something, you're inclined to share it anyway, right? And you share it to your friends or whatever the case may be. Same goes for your friends' stuff. Same goes for your friends' businesses or whatever the case may be. I don't care about somebody saying, "Oh, you riding that person's dick" or whatever the case may be. Yeah. First of all, whoever say that you're riding that person's dick is a hater. That's first and foremost, because don't nobody say that everybody is riding Chanel's dick. Nobody say that everybody's riding Gucci dick or everybody riding Louis Vuitton dick or everybody riding Balenciaga dick or whatever like that. No, everybody is copying the shit. They're copying it. You understand? And you have to understand that they have money behind those brands. So the ones that us as small black owned businesses or whatever the case may be, we may not have access to that financial, income at like the like or we may not have big investors like other brands do. And so with that being said, we have to do everything on our own. And with that being said, it's like if we have to do everything on our own, we're also looking for the people that's around us to help in a little bit of a way of just sharing something. Like just share the goddamn thing. If you don't want to hear it, cool, whatever. Just share it. Just share it because it might be somebody that needs to hear this, that needs to hear whatever it is, or see whatever it is, or utilize whatever business it is, even if you don't, like um for instance, like I said, I had people just be like, she'll cut me off for not sharing her shit. She'll cut whatever. A lot of people don't understand that it's not even me cutting you off. It's just that I'm placing you where you belong. I'm not gonna have you so close and in the way, you know, and taking up space of someone that could actually be supporting, because when you have a whole bunch of people around you and they're not supporting, and yeah, they're not supporting, and it's and they're not even sharing your shit. They're not allowing the people that will support you, that is looking for something, like looking for whatever you do. They're not allowing them to even be able to see you or know you or whatever the case may be. They're not giving them that opportunity. The only thing that they need to do in order for them to get that opportunity is share your shit. I'm the type of person, I will cut you off. Now, when I say cut you off, I mean I would no longer allow you to take up the space of someone that will actually share my shit, or will actually like my shit, or will actually refer my shit to someone that is in need of my services in any type of way. Like, because I feel like that is a waste of space. I know you in real life. Like, that doesn't mean that you cannot be my friend. You cannot be my associate. We're not cool. No. That just means that you are not supportive of my business. So when it comes to the social media, like, people just think that our as business owners, our social media is personal. No, it's not personal. This is our business. This is what we use to promote our business. Is promotion, you know, for our business. Is so by it being a business venture and by it being for your business, you should only have people that will support your business in that, on that social media, on that platform. I'm just saying, because everybody else that doesn't support it or is not supporting your your movement, um they could just see you in person. They could just talk to you in person, talk to you on the phone, whatever the case may be. But they don't need to. Oh, they don't need to take up that space of a person that could potentially put you in a position or share you to someone that will make you uh, famous, or will take pride in what you have, and and take interest in it. Like, it's for people to be successful. All we need is for the right person to see us, for the right person that for yeah, for the right person that has interest in what we are doing. Yeah, to have interest in to what we are doing, that like to be able to see us, like, they're taking up space. So it's not that I'm actually cutting those people off. I'm just not allowing them to take up space in my social media life, on my social media platforms, or anything like that, because it's strictly business. It's business. If they would like to talk to me or contact me, or whatever the case may be, or whatever like that, they should be able to have my phone number, be able to DM me, or whatever case may be. But as far as it's taking up space and actually being one of my followers, or subscribers, and they do not share my shit or watch it or like it or anything, they are only those people are wasting space. Because I don't know if y'all know, like on Facebook, I like I can't get more than 5,000 followers. Like, I cannot. And I have 3 pages that all have 5,000 followers, and I got like 200 something followers in the waiting, like waiting. And they've been waiting for like years, and and it's just like I can't allow them to be my friend, because I have people that's not sharing my shit, that's like probably know me in real life, and then but just don't give a damn about what I'm doing for my day-to-day life, that needs to not be there. Like I could be swapping them out. And how I look at it is that at first I used to share people's stuff. I used to, if I like it, I used to share people things, like share people stuff. They didn't have to ask me. They A lot of times I wouldn't even tag them. A lot of times they wouldn't even know that I shared that shit. But I would share it because I like that. I see it like it don't take nothing but 2 seconds to share. You know what I'm saying? It takes a little longer to tag them. So that's probably why I ain't tag them. But 9 times out of 10, I definitely did fucking share it. Now, by me doing that and growing my platforms the way that I have, without the people that I constantly begged and asked and pleaded to share or like my stuff that I see on uh even if it's not a daily basis, but maybe like a weekly basis, monthly basis, or whatever the case may be, like they know me. And I see no reason for them to be a hater. I I definitely had those people taking up a lot of fucking space on my platforms. Now, and I definitely was sharing their shit. And again, like I said, I built my platforms not even from those people. I built my platforms from people that did not know me. They shared my shit. They, promoted me without me having to ask. They, referred me to somebody without me having to, put a bug in their ear or whatever like that. Like they will think of me even though they do not know me personally, like the ones that do know me personally. They will think of me more in a business sense as far as in like our like this. Oh, you need a person for this. I know this is a person and I'm gonna refer this person. That is the actions that a lot of entrepreneurs want their people around them, their family and their friends to endure, them family and friends to do. But a lot of times the people that's around you, they could be right next to you, and do you know they will not know what you do? Because they do not give a damn. They do not care. They do not care. As long as you're not asking them for a motherfucking dollar, they do not give a damn. They're not out here trying to help you and want you to be successful. No, no. A lot of times being here in Baltimore and being of this shade, this color, you know, we tend to not stick together. We tend to be competition to one another when we shouldn't be competition at all. We should want everyone to win. And I mean, everyone to win. And I just hate the fact that it seems like that we hate our own more than any other race, any other people ever. We hate our own. And a lot of times when I see that, when I see the fact that we hate our own and we kind of selfish and yes, I feel as though that you're not supporting your own. You're being in competition with someone just because you don't want them to do it first or you don't want them to make it first. Yes, I feel like that's hating on our own. I really feel that that's what that is called. And I feel like that we do not do that with other races and other brands. We do not do that. If it's us, we do that. We will look at it and we will see it flourishing. And instead of being on a bandwagon and like we do everything the fuck else when it comes to other races, instead of being on the bandwagon and supporting, we will in return try to do our own shit to compete with that because we don't want to see that person make it before us. Because a lot of times, this is what we do. If we see someone doing something that's the same shade as us, the same color as us, we supposed to or should be motivated or inspired. But instead of being motivated or inspired, it turns into I could do that better than that person, or I could do that. Our minds can be better when it's not about being better. It's not about that because it's about being you. It's about being you. Like nobody can actually be you. So as long as you are you, then you will be successful. I mean that's how I look at it. I look at it as long as you being you, you'll be successful. The only time you would not be successful and you doing things is if you're trying hard to be someone else. Like you're trying hard to beat someone else at their game. Like it's theirs. That's for them, that's them, or whatever like that, and you're trying to compete with them, you will not win, sweetheart. You will not win because the key to winning and the key to success is being you. Nobody else can do that. Nobody else can do that. Now they can try to do the things that you do. They can try to pull off some things that you may do, but they will always be second best. They will never be successful. They will always be second best because they are not the creators of it. They are just replicating what they see. So understand that they have to see it first, meaning it has to be created first for them to copy. You understand? So when you are a creator, you're manifesting and you're creating shit out of thin air. Nothing is being made first for you in order to to create. No, you're creating. You're just creating. You don't have to wait to see something for you to create it. And that's the difference. So at any given moment, anytime, you can create something that will just be magnificent in any type of way, period, because you thought it up, you created it, you imagined it, you pursued it, and you made it a reality. You did that. Nobody can be you. Nobody. Nobody. Like I'm really like I know I go off the handle and stuff, and I be fussing at people and whatever, like they like you ain't supporting me, you ain't whatever. The reason why I be mad, the reason why I be upset is because that's part of my marketing. I do not have a budget for marketing. For the people that know me, for the people that surround me, for my associates, families, and friends. If you want to know why I'm so hung up all over likes, shares, posting, and stuff like that, is because that is my promotion. That is my marketing for my business. Just like McDonald's has commercials and everything like that. Um and promotions and everything like that. The same goes for me. I need promotions. People need to know I exist. You understand? So that's more of um the point when you have an entrepreneur friend that needs you to promote, share their their business. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for you to share their shit. You understand? Because what they know, what they realized, what they understood was that as long as they get in front of many different eyes, they are entitled, or it's a possibility for them to be very successful. The only way they can do that is to be presented to people that do not know them, for them to be presented to a lot of people in the world, because there's a lot of people that can use their services. You can't kind of like you can't sit up there and try to like drain your friends around you dry and try, hey yo, support this, support that, support this. I'm telling you, that little bit of 5,000 friends that you have on your page, or whatever the case may be, is not enough for you to be successful, because it will be two people out of 5,000 friends that will share your shit, but they're your friends though. And out of those two friends that shared your shit, out of the 5,000, only bottom sharing it, I'ma say you might get one person, like one customer out of them sharing that shit. Now, mind you, that's only two people out of 5,000 motherfucking people. Now, mind you, what if all 5,000 of your motherfucking people shared it? What if all 5,000 of your motherfucking people shared your shit? You know how many more fucking eyes that is on you that wasn't on you just a minute or a second ago? Because we're going to say to every 5,000 friends, to every friend of your 5,000 friends, to every friend, let's say they have a good, we not even going to say that they big platform people. We're going to just say, like, we're going to say at least a 300. We're going to say at least everybody got at least 300 motherfucking friends. So that's 300 times 5,000. Do you understand? Real quickly, real fucking quick, real quick. 300 times 5,000, my nigga. Quick, lay eyes on you. They don't necessarily have to purchase anything from you. Don't necessarily have to fucking share your shit too. But what if you get one person out of those 300 friends, of those one friend of your 5,000 friends that share your shit themselves? Then think about it. They might have 300 friends themselves. You know, like that's even more. Like it's all about supporting each other. And a lot of times y'all not understanding that marketing, 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 promotion, 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 marketing, 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 promotion, 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 promotion is the motherfucking key, bitch. That's what you gotta understand. That's what you gotta understand. I went. You have to understand. In high school, I took an entrepreneur class because I knew I was going to be an entrepreneur. I knew I was not going to work for anybody, even though I had a job at 16. I said this is not going to be me forever. You understand? I knew at the young, tender age of 14 now, that when I get my first job, that I was not going to spend my whole life making someone else rich. That if I had to provide services, that it would be for me to get rich. It will be for me to invest in my business and what I'm doing. I knew that firsthand, and that was a decision that I had to make and a choice that I had to make. And I made that very young. And I went to class. I went to school. I I went to a class that was an entrepreneurship class, and they taught you about your niche. They taught you about marketing and everything like that, promotion and everything like that. That is the key. Promotion, 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 marketing, marketing, marketing. That is the goddamn key. That is the key. And a lot of times people don't understand that word of mouth is also promotion. It's also marketing. You understand? Do you know that some people will only mess with you just because not they probably didn't see a goddamn a product, didn't experience a service from you or nothing, but they heard you was the chick. They heard you was the dude. They heard you was the motherfucking plug. And that's what you were. That's what you became. That's who you are to them. You know? So that's how they came. And that's how they found you, because of word of mouth. That's a lot of times we will have so many promotions out there, whatever the case may be, but one person may see the promotion, another person may not. That person may see the promotion, may not share the promotion, but they share with their mouth. Like they might say like, oh yeah, I seen such 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 such. They got this or they got that or whatever. Or yeah, she do YouTube, she do blah blah blah, whatever the case may be. Uh. You hear what I'm saying? She's shit or whatever the case may be. Check her out, and that's how you can also get people. But a lot of times we have people that's around us that's in competition with us instead of being on our team. And when I mean on our team, I'm not saying that you have to necessarily be part of a team, because I can't. Me personally, I cannot be a part of no team. I am my own brand, and I need a team of my own. So I can't be a part of a team, but what I can do, I can help and promote. I can share your shit. I can, if you need somebody on your team to help you with your shit, hey, yo, they do that problem. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I can do that. Now, by me not being able to be part of the team does not mean that you cannot support the other person. Like, just share that stuff. Just share that stuff. And like I said, and like I was saying earlier, I used to be one of those people that just share people's stuff, but I grown a type of I've grown my platforms to the point where I don't do it for free. Like, I charge for my promotions. I charge for my promotions now. So I'm not sure if y'all know, but if you seen where I'm only sharing my stuff and my stuff only, that's because now I charge for promotion, because that is something you absolutely need when it comes to your business. You need to put aside a budget for promotion. Period. You need to put a budget aside for promotion. If you do not put a budget aside for promotion, boo, you need to be your promotional as the best promotional bitch ever for your own shit. You understand? And when I say be the best professional, like the best promotional bitch ever, meaning, yes, you're going to have to focus on your own. You know, you cannot um, um, promote anybody else's for free. Not unless they're promoting yours. If they're not doing promotion for promotion, then you cannot promote their stuff unless they purchase your services. Do you understand? And that's how I am. I'm sorry. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all businesses. I will refer people to you. But what I cannot do, I cannot promote your stuff on my platform without you in return promoting me, promoting mine, or you purchasing services, purchasing promotion from me. All right? Because what I notice is that I will just genuinely liking someone's stuff, just genuinely supporting someone, just genuinely backing them up because I know them and I fucks with them. And that's what you do when you're supposed to be a friend. I will promote them on my platforms. And mind you, I built my platforms up myself without their help. Damn near had to fucking beg them, or they had to see somebody else follow me for them to fucking follow me. Like, I took too many L's for me to promote anybody else's shit for free anymore. I'm sorry, I cannot do that. But I do, this is what I do, tell the people that do not have the platform yet, it's okay to share somebody's stuff. Share their stuff. If they share your stuff, share their stuff. If they do not share your stuff, at this point, it's gonna have to be like, no, you can't share that stuff, because they're not gonna give you that love back. A lot of times, I do shit just because I like their shit. They don't have to give me shit back. But what I do know is they only get one out of me. They only get one free promotion out of me. Just one free promotion. After that, you gotta pay. After that, you have to pay, because I did that promotion out of the kindness of my goddamn heart. You understand? And all you had to do was share my shit, regardless of the fact, like, if I did yours or not. Because I did yours without you having to do mine. So the fact that you, like a person, like you would share someone's stuff and then they still would not share your shit, that just shows that they are literally a hater. They are literally a hater, because 9 times out of 10 they should have shared your shit before you shared theirs. Especially if you was doing shit before them, they should have been sharing your shit in order for them to think that they want to get some shit shared by you. I, alright, for instance, I have some people that would just share my shit, right? Mm. For instance, in the beginning of this video, Ramirez Bond, he was sharing my shit. I don't have to ask him to share shit. That's why every time I fucking see him, I see his shit, I see whatever the case, whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong, he got a lot of shit, but I share his shit. I share here and there, like, as much as I can here and there, whatever. I don't share too much because I don't need a bitch thinking that I'm fucking with him and we gotta fight because I ain't got time for that. He just genuinely share me without me having to fucking ask. And that's just what the fuck I be looking for. It's for people to share me just like the fuck I share them, especially if I shared you and you ain't sharing my shit. You would never get another motherfucking share out of me. If you would notice, I and don't share shit until you hit my cash app. Call me petty all you want, but you get petty Betty when you have been petty the whole time. Like, so at this point, like, I have people, I have friends, I have family that will share other people's videos to me and shit like that, send me other people's videos. And I've gotten to the point where when they share other people's videos to me, and even though it be funny or whatever the case may be, yeah, cool. In return, I will share my shit to them in a DM and see if they share it. Cause what the fuck is you sharing? So you just out here sharing other people that you do not fucking know shit. But I do the same shit, and I add my shit, and you not sharing my shit. No. So if you're a family member, if you're a friend, or whatever the case may be, if you share shit to me in my DM and I like it and I hit you back with something of mine, that's because you don't share my shit. That's because I've noticed you don't share my shit. So why the fuck is you sending me shit that with other people's shit when you don't share my shit? At this point, I see now, because at first I used to be like, oh, certain people don't share shit, I can't be mad at them. Then I realized, no, they share what the fuck they want to share. And with that being said, then I'm going to let them know, hey, don't share no shit to me unless you sharing my shit. I have family members. When I say family members, they're doing their thing. And it feels bad to me, like, because I want to share their shit so fucking bad. But the thing is, I've been sharing their shit for a long ass time. And they have yet to share mine. So that cannot happen again. And a lot of times you have to pay attention to that as well. Okay? I share people's shit. Now, I'm not saying be a dick rider to me. I'm not saying post me every time you see my shit or whatever the case may be. I'm not saying that. But I should be at least I should definitely know or see when you have shared my shit. I should be aware that you have shared my shit. If I'm not aware, bitch, you ain't do that shit. You ain't do it. You ain't fucking do it. You ain't do it. You ain't do it. You ain't do it enough. You ain't do it enough for me to know. Because I know it's a lot of people that share it, but don't tag people. Like me. Like a lot of times I just share the shit. I won't tag people. But eventually I'll probably share that same thing again. Days later or whatever again. And then may tag you then. But regardless of the fact, if you looking at my shit, I bet you see it. I bet you see your shit. And if not, that's because you don't share my shit. I'm not sharing nobody else's shit. Sorry, I cannot. I'm not sharing nobody else's shit. Now this whole video was basically to let you know that the people that's around you, that you talk to, that you hang with, that you kiki club with, spend money with, all that shit, they are the main ones that's not going to share your shit. and it's not going to promote you, help you market, or whatever the case may be. So like I said, spend your time, your effort, your energy, your space, your platform space only on the ones that will do so. Everybody else, kick them the fuck out. It's not hard feeling. It's no hard feelings or whatever like that. You just tell them like I love you, but I love you in real life. Like you just gonna have to, you know, until you support. I can't. You cannot take up space. You're taking up space, and until Facebook allow you to have more than 5,000, you just gonna have to be kicked off because you sitting here taking up space, seeing the things, but they're not helping promote it or whatever the case may be. You are a hater, and you're a hater. It comes off as hating rather than you just not supporting. It comes off mostly as hating because it's like, why wouldn't you support? It's not like you don't like me, so why would you not support? Like, what's the problem? So, with that being said, if you are an entrepreneur and you are upcoming entrepreneur and you starting your business, whatever the case may be, do not, and I mean do not, get hung up or feel bad when you realize that your family and your friends do not support you, because they're not. They're not. They're not. They're not going to understand you. They don't see you or whatever the case may be. But this is what I will say. If they had a time machine, and they could go in the future and see where you would be, where you know you will be, I guarantee you when they come back, they'll definitely support you. They'll be up your ass with a lot of shit and supporting you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when you actually get to that point, in that moment, you will actually know who should actually be there with you, who you should congratulate, who should take with you, and everything like that, because of the simple fact that they didn't need to go in the future and see. They still supported just like they knew already, like you did. They believed in you. They believed in the fact that you believed in yourself, so they supported. Those are the people that deserve to be there at the end. So when you are the entrepreneur and you're trying to figure out like why people aren't supporting you and your family and friends ain't supporting you, because they are not the people that's supposed to go along with you when you actually make it. It is a process for you to determine who needs to be exiled and who needs to be brought in closer and be a part of the team. Okay. So with that being said, sip on your tea, boom, and get to the success with the people that is okay with supporting you. Alright? One thing you do not do, you do not beg for support. Because you're going to. And that is it. And that is all. So with that being said, I love you guys. See y'all next time. And if you need some promotion from me, there will be a fee. Okay. Alright. Love you guys. Talk to you later. It's your girl Foxy. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to hit that subscribe button. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Love you guys.